Instagram, the Naval War College, and the jazz singer are all on this day. Welcome back to On This Day. Today's date is October 6, 2022. It is the 279th day of the year. There are 86 days left in 2022. It is the 40th Thursday in the 40th week and the 15th day of fall. You got 76 days until winter. If it's your birthday, you're still a Libra. Today is National Noodle Day. October 6th on National Noodle Day recognizes noodles. The oodles of noodles just in time for National Pasta Month. The word noodle comes from a German word called noodle, which is spelled N-U-D-E-L. All right, let's see what else October 6th has given us. 1683, immigrant families from Germany settle in what is now Germantown, Pennsylvania. It's the first immigration of German people to America. 1777, the American Revolutionary War. British forces capture Fort Clinton and Montgomery on the Hudson River. 1884, the Naval War College of the United States is founded in Rhode Island. 2010, Instagram, a mainstream photo sharing application, is founded. Everyone's all up in the air right now because they're kind of leaning more towards video to try and catch up with TikTok and maybe even YouTube. And they're kind of letting the picture thing fall by the wayside. And a lot of people that are there for the pictures are really angry about this. We'll see how this all pans out in the coming months. Premiered on October 6th, 1927, The Jazz Singer. We just talked about this yesterday. It was Sam Warner's last movie. He died while he was working on it and actually died the day before it premiered. So the movie story goes like this. The son of a Jewish cantor has dreams of being a jazz singer, but must defy tradition of his religious father in order to accomplish his dream. The movie is based on a play of the same name. Al Jolson performed 6 songs for the film. Born on October 6th, 1973, Lone Gruffud. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. He's an actor who played Mr. Fantastic in the Fantastic Four films. He also had supporting roles in Titanic, San Andreas, and Black Hawk Down, along with W. This was the good Fantastic Four movies, not that lame one that came out like 5 years ago that everyone was... I've talked about it before. One thing about comic book movies, you don't just totally butcher the story to make it, artistic or whatever. And that's what the last director did to this movie. The Fantastic Four that came out like 5 years ago, it's based off the comic a little bit, and it sucked. Anyway, back to Lone Gruffud. He began his acting career at age 13 in television in a film called Austin. He starred opposite of Sarah Michelle Gellar in the short-lived television show Ringer. Died on October 6, 2020, we lost Eddie Van Halen, musician, songwriter, and producer who co-founded the rock band Van Halen. He was joined in the band by Alex Van Halen, Wolfgang Van Halen, David Lee Roth, Michael Anthony, and Sammy Hagar. Not all at the same time. It's like Sammy Hagar replaced David Lee Roth for a while. His brother Alex Van Halen was there. Wolfgang is his son, who played later on. As a child, he would travel from Pasadena, California to San Pedro to learn classical piano from an elderly gentleman at the behest of his mother. He was ranked by Rolling Stone magazine as the 8th best guitarist of all time. The only guitarists that ranked above him were number 7, Chuck Berry, number 6, B.B. King, number 5, Jeff Beck, who was amazing, number 4, Keith Richards from the Rolling Stones, number 3, Jimmy Page from Led Zeppelin, number 2, Eric Clapton, and number 1, of course, is Jimi Hendrix. Eddie Van Halen died of a stroke at St. John's Health Center in Santa Monica, California on October 6, 2020 at the age of 65. All right, that's today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you got some information out of it. Now go out, have a productive day, and be nice to each other.